All right, next on the lift is this Cobra 50, and we are replacing the water pump on it. I've actually never done this, so let's dive in and see what it takes. I don't think it's going to be too bad. All right, this gentleman, Mr. Maple Taylor, folk legend Maple Taylor, this is his 50 or his kid's 50, and he noticed one day that the coolant was a little on the low side. You know, he was actually rebuilding the top end anyway, so he did that, put the coolant in it, fired it up, and noticed some coolant leaking out from down here where I'm taking these bolts out. This thing, I wish you guys could smell this thing. It smells like race gas. He only runs C50 in it because I guess this thing only runs on C50. So it is a glorious thing. It's like smelling candy. It's so good. Boom, there we go. So now, gotta figure this out. I think we just need to take the stator out. The flywheel's on the inside of this thing. It's kind of funny. So this is the flywheel, stator's out here, the coils are out here, and it spins around in there making electricity. So I think I can get away with just popping this off, pulling this out, and sliding the new one in. All right, guys, we got this off, stator off, hanging there. You see I got the front part of this off. And now, by the way, I was able to just hold with my hand this side and just hold it tight to get that out. Didn't have to put any kind of tool on anything to hold anything. So now I think we can hopefully, I might still have to take this stator off, but I was kind of hoping I could slide this belt off. There we go. Nice. So we got a new belt, but now we got to get this guy off of there. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get a longer bolt like this size to go in here, and then we got to slide hammer that whole thing out because this piece all comes out like that. So yeah. Let me go see what I can find. All right, guys. So we got, you got to take, hang on. You got to take this off. Get in here. There's a set screw. And we're gonna take that out. That's what's kind of holding this thing in from just popping out by itself. There. Now put this back in. I'm gonna hold that shaft with these pliers just so we can get this few threads in so it doesn't strip out when we're trying to slide hammer it out. Now I don't have the exact right slide hammer, so this thing I'm just going to hook this edge onto that and then hold it and it's coming. We're doing it. Haha, let me show you what I did. Pretty excited. So before I was just hooking this on this and having to hold it with my hand and it'd slip off and it would hurt. I finally opened up my eyes. I was able to put this down through here, little bolt in that hole, and that bound it up nice and tight. Got her out. Now we gotta do some serious cleaning in here. No reason to show you guys that, it's disgusting. And then figure out a nice way to ease this into place. Gonna take some emery cloth, make sure these surfaces are all nice and clean. I guess this is actually Scotch-Brite pad, not emery cloth, you know what I mean. Something abrasive, but not too abrasive. Kind of like me. All right. That is nice and shiny now. Now I'm gonna go in nice and straight. There we go. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this bolt again, thread it in here just a little bit so it doesn't mess up those threads. Take a lightweight hammer and we're just gonna okay, now that started. Now we're gonna get a big socket and go to the outside of the outside bearing. Let me show you guys. So you can see this outside. Now we're gonna push on this bearing, not on the shaft anymore. I'm gonna push that bearing into place, which will also drive the shaft the rest of the way home, and then we can reassemble. Still moves nice and freely. There we go. Take our little holding bolt. I'm sorry I'm not showing you guys this directly. Let me show you. There we go. That bolt right there, it's got the washer on it. That's the one that I took out. I'm gonna put that in there to help hold it. All right, we're gonna put our new drive gear on. Got flat spots. There we go. Next is our new belt. And comes with a new holding bolt. We're going to put some Loctite on that sucker. So see, it's got those grooves. They go on the little fins that stick out. There you can see. Didn't want to stay without the bolt, but you can see how it keys in there. Got Loctite on our bolt. We're gonna run that thing in. All right, now we're gonna hold the flywheel with my hands. Actually, I don't know why I'm holding my hand. I can put a wrench on it. There we go.